Well, hello, folks. This is the Michael and Nancy live show, and Nancy's going to visit with us for a little while. Hey, Amy. Gee, Wally's in the house. Woohoo. Hey, Amy. Gee, oh, Wally's God. In the house. Woohoo. Figures. Thought I turned it off. Hey, Amy. Gee, oh, God. Drive you crazy. Thought I turned it off. Drive you crazy.
Yep. I'll go say down a little bit more.
I am. I was looking at the chat. Hey, Niels. Yeah, I got rid of that. Woohoo.
There. Okay.
Gee.
Gee, Wally.
Yeah, I sees him. Thank you, Curtis.
Thank you, Curtis family. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Niels. Hey, T-Bird. Hey, Gold Maple.
We're doing better. Amy. And as you can see, Nancy's back in here tonight for a little while. Kind of depends on how she's feeling as how long she stays. So we're going to have a little fun tonight. And I didn't broadcast it. You notice I didn't put anything in the opening. But I thought we would do this tonight for the people that are always here. Okay. Yes, sir, we do. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't believe it, but see, because here's the deal. When I look in at my Gmail, it always tells me how many people have subscribed, and I ain't seeing them. So I don't know where them subscribers from, because if they subscribe to my channel, I see it in there. Okay. Well, thank you, Craig. I always I see every person that's ever subscribed, and I ain't seeing nobody subscribe, so I don't know where the numbers are coming from. But irregardless, we're going to do something tonight anyways. I'm blue when you're not here. That's cool.
Thank you, Papa Smurf. Hey, War. Hey, Jeffrey Button.
Well, hold on a second there. What did I just see? Right. Gold Maple Ellie. Is Ellie in here? I ain't seen her.
Hey, Scrap Metal.
Ugh.
Hey, Scrap. Hey, Southeast.
Who's she? Aha. Ice cream. What? I won't let you have none. Hey, Southeast. I did. Well, I saw the one link.
Hey, Ellie.
You jump up there. Problem is with it with this one, I don't drink mushrooms, coffee, or take colostrum. Oh.
I take it you understand what colostrum is.
Yeah. I can't ever, all it does is pop up show. So I can't even woo. Hey, Ellie. First milk.
Yep.
Turmeric. You in here, T-Bird?
Yeah, he said hey.
Huh?
He said hey earlier.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see if it. Woo. There he is.
He said yes.
Ellie's chatting with you.
I tried for a little while, Ellie.
There you go, T-Bird. What? Wait a minute. I got to hit the like button. I mean the like button. That button. Like button. There you go, T-Bird. Yep, exactly. Now you know why back in the 70s they didn't want women breastfeeding their babies, because they didn't want them to have the colostrum. They wanted to give them that crappy phony milk with all kinds of stuff in it. Like, what do they call that stuff? E something or other.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they had all kinds of different fake milks. Bird, the bird, 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 the bird, 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 the bird, 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 the bird, bird, bird. Who knows? Yeah, it's funny.
I imagine a few of them had some of it.
Well, I had my share. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Hello there, T-Bird.
How you doing, Michael?
Good, thank you. That's right. You should know Southeast.
Yeah, I had to change a few settings on here.
Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. Yep.
You know what I almost did, because I was experimenting earlier, trying to go live on my laptop. It didn't work very good. Didn't have no volume. I ended up clicking the link on my laptop, and I said, "Oh no, I don't want to do that."
Uh-huh. You're right, Ellie, and that's the reason why men always keep going back, wanting to get back on it. Give me some of that colostrum. I drink a gallon a week.
Hello, Southeast, Ellie, Scrap Metal Racing, Jeff Rubin. Woo!
Wow.
Jeffrey Button.
Papa Smurf already saying the wheels rigged.
Yep, wheels rigged. Rigged
What's he
wheel.
talking about?
I don't know.
It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Oops. See, it's not plugged in.
Well, I know one gentleman. If he comes in, I want to give him a big hug because he always he always seems to pop in when people are doing this. You know.
No, yeah. Yeah, Southeast, I apologize. I was busy and I ended up seeing your live stream. I wanted to go in it and you were ending it. And I'm like, dang it, man. I apologize.
Rarely in cereal. Yeah, yep. Don't worry about that, Jeff. Hey, she come in to win it. Yeah. So what do you think? You think we should limit one gall giveaway to just one person and gives everybody a chance?
Yeah.
We don't want Ellie to be in here and win all 4 or 5 of them. No way. No ways. And 60 proof dime. And one different. Okay.
I just want to show something real quick, just so Southeast knows. Southeast, it's just hard to do. I do have you playing on my other device, and it is going. I'm already 32 minutes into it. But you are playing and watching the restream. Not listening. My apologies. I had to turn the volume down.
Teddy Jan on Whatnot, he gives a lot. Cool. So I found something I really liked on Portsmouth coin, and so I got that, and then I called them up because I wanted to get some nice looking barber dimes, and they're on the way, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get them. Probably sometime Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. The big one, at least the big one. Yeah, as long as a 1/10 ounce shows up in the mail, I can do that for you. Uh-oh. I was willing to trade out my Kamem today. No, it's in Portsmouth, Ohio, down there by Cincinnati. Hey, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
Okay, whatever they were then. He was showing a whole stack of them, whatever those were. What were they? So I'll know when you send me one. Were they quarter ounce? He ain't gonna tell me. Oh my! Oh, okay. No wonder you didn't want to trade. I don't blame you. How about the Command and an MS-67?
Maybe, Spud.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
remember if
That's the place to go up there. And that's the place to go up there. Go up to Tim's shop up there in New Hampshire. Oh my, he is really good, and he'll treat you fairly.
Nothing like the mission Jeffrey Button if you've never been to one.
Yeah. Get on a Yankee Live one day. Subscribe to him, and then I'll send you a quarter ounce for Commandment 2. Ooh, I think that's a little bit too high there, my friend. But I appreciate the offer.
I saw CDG today on TV.
Did you? You was watching them?
Yeah, I was on YouTube.
Oh,
watching.
you was watching them out there metal detecting?
Yeah.
Did you find anything good? I didn't get to see it.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Mark your
on Joe.
contact information. Woo! There's the phone number. There's the address.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm probably about a 4.5 hour drive from there. It's not that far for me, really. One of these days, I got to make it over there.
White House brick.
CDG detecting, good to see you.
So now you know. Did you give it a like, Nancy, when you watched it?
No, I just saw who it was and changed it. I didn't.
What?
Because he showed all that stuff on up there. It was,
No, you're talking about Relic.
ID Spud.
He's CD's in the chat, Nancy. Oh, yeah, that's what you called out.
I didn't mean to. I was reading it.
Oops. Now
Awesome.
we'll have to go check it out.
If I ever do Jeffrey Button, I'll let you know. I'll contact you.
This internet is great.
Ooh. Oh, Silver, good to see you.
D Spud, how's it going? All righty then.
He still just got on there and it's got 3 number ones already.
From Brisbane. Oh my.
Hey, Relic, good to see you. Yeah, if y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, please smash that like button. Show Michael and Nancy, show a little love and support.
Hey, Relic.
16 likes.
Wow.
Hey, Relic.
21 watching. Yeah, he's got all kinds of fun stuff on the table.
Yeah, I always do. You were talking
Yep.
about 10 ounces of silver earlier, with I think with Southeast.
Hey,
I didn't
No.
Relic.
realize.
Gold,
Huh?
gold,
Oh,
gold.
gold.
And I was wrong.
No.
He said it's quarter ounce. Go figure that one out. Huh?
That's where I was mistaken.
No problem.
I don't have any. I think I've only got one piece of fractional gold. All the rest of my gold is in ounces.
Uh-huh. A little bigger. You like that better? Can you
Oh,
see it,
look at
T-Bone?
that. Oh yeah. Nice.
Yep. 48.31. Wants to hang around there for a while, I guess.
One of these days, I want to do a bingo go.
A bingo gall?
Yeah. They play
I call
bingo.
those bees rows.
Huh? Let's see. What's the Mercury dime right now? Mercury dime is worth $3.50, give or take a little bit. Because here's what it does: it's a 5% spread. And you got your bid price at $3.31 and $3.32, and the ask price is $3.66. So they kind of put it in. The melt price is $3.49. That's melt price, guys. Okay.
I thought so too, Allie.
So let's go down here and see what a Washington quarter is. $8.72, or you could just say $8.73, and that's one total coin with zero wear. So your spread is $8.28 bid, and your ask is $9.16. So you all understand now. There's a difference, in this, and it's bid and ask. And some people don't get confused about the difference between the bid and the ask. That's what the bid is. What they're going to bid on when they're buying. But the dealers are buying it. The ask price is what they're asking us to pay, or more.
Hey, Humble, how you doing?
Usually more. Humble's in the house. Hey there.
Humble. Hey, Mo Silver.
Linda show up yet?
Mm-mm.
No, not yet. I haven't seen her.
Well, since you won that big one on Yankees, I don't think she needs to be here.
Yeah, she did pretty well there.
Yeah, she did. She broke the house. No, I didn't. If she's sleeping, she ain't going to answer her email either.
No.
It helps if I have your phone number. That way I can text you. Right, T-Bird?
Yeah, that's right.
It was a silver round of some kind, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Good to see you, Humble. Wait, no, Boopy. Yeah, we'll give her 5 more minutes, and then it's we'll kick it in gear. Bought 5 ounces today. Good. While the price was down. So what do you think? Do you think that that the bullion dealers were happy the price went down?
Probably not.
They'll get over it.
I think most of them had stuff put up anyways, just in case.
Yeah.
Silver is on sale. Let's have a little fun and kick off and do 2 dimes. How about that? You ready? You want to do that, T-Bird?
Yeah, sure. Ready.
All
What do you
right.
want to use? Hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag. There she is. You almost lost that, Linda. Woohoo!
Hey, Linda.
Yeah. So yeah, we got some Mercuries there. I'm out of Barbara Dimes until I get some sometime next week. So
do you want
hashtag.
to-
What do we want to do?
Oh.
How about yeah, we're gonna do a hashtag. Hashtag. What? Hashtag Linda.
Hashtag Linda.
Linda. Hashtag
All right.
Linda.
All caps. Hashtag Linda.
Hashtag Linda. Linda. All right, get ready and go. Put your hashtag Linda, just like you see. There you go. It ain't gonna work if you put all that in it. I don't think, Neil.
Okay, I've only got it set for 60 seconds, so it's going. It's running. Hashtag Linda. Hashtag Linda.
Hashtag Linda. There you go. Just like Linda put. What?
You ain't gonna do both of those at a time,
I'm
are
probably
Those 2 right there are already gone from last
37
night.
seconds.
you? In bed.
Get your hashtag Linda in there.
There you go. Hashtag Linda. 2 Barbara Dimes. Hashtag Linda. Let's see, what are they worth? Let's see what they worth.
15 seconds. Filter duplicate users. Two seconds. 1 second. There it is.
Woo!
Alrighty, let's pick a winner.
Yep. It's about $7 worth right there.
Woo! Can you read that? Can you guys see that? Or do I got to take the camera off the tripod?
Can you get it up there a little bit more? Because I can't.
Let's make sure you spelled the name right.
Niels Han Dynasty.
Hashtag Linda.
You know.
Woo!
Hashtag Loopy.
Wait, you put a comma there.
No. Congratulations, Neil. You. You don't want, we'll give it away.
Who that?
Who that? You. You, that's who. 2 Mercury Dimes. Sorry I don't have any palladium, but it is silver. Not that Neil. The other Neil.
Neil Han Dynasty. Who that? That's who.
What?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, see it. Maybe. I don't remember ever sending you anything, Neil. Oh boy, that's not any fun. I think it would have even taken it if it was small cats, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Neil's with all the kitties. What?
Yeah,
2 Mercury Dimes.
okay.
Yeah. God, Southeast is in a hurry to go to bed. Yeah. All right. You see them Washington quarters? We're going to do one of them.
Woo!
Feeding short video. Aha. Now, I don't have his address. Can you? Someone mess with your recliner?
What is it? Lions Roar 517 at yahoo.com.
Yep, that's all they got to do. Send me an email.
Thank you, Ellie.
I can't mail it to you if you don't send me your address or your next door neighbor's address or all righty. Let's see, what are we going to do? Hashtag, you ready?
Now, hold on a minute. Let me reset this.
Sure.
Okay.
I can't.
Give me another hashtag.
You don't need to. Neil, you need to send me an email so I can get your address.
Neil Andrew.
Well, I'm not going to.
Yahoo.com.
What's going on here? That ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. You send me an email with your address. Not that, Neil. Yeah, I want you to email me at lionsroar517 at yahoo.com and give and include your home address. I can't write that down that fast, and I can't copy paste it.
No, you can't copy paste it.
I can't copy paste it off of this. Hold on again. Send what to you? Hold on. Can you see that, Nancy?
Yeah.
726
726.
Pennsylvania Street. La 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 la.
Where did it go?
It's right here. Just Pennsylvania Street. You haven't even got past 726 yet? Oh boy.
I got 726 Penn Street.
Pennsylvania.
That's short for Pennsylvania.
Oh boy. Street.
I got that.
VALLEJO. Quit looking over there. It's over here.
And EIL.
VALLEJO.
UA.
What? VALLEJO. That would irritate me.
JO.
Guess what? Oh my gosh. I give up with you.
Neil said, anyone that wants can send your extra silver to that address.
All right. I'm writing it down myself so that she can read it because we will be here till tomorrow doing this.
That's right.
It ain't even funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. There. There.
Did you what Neil's put down there? He says, you married her, Michael.
I know it. My bad. You texted me. Oh, you texted it to me. Thank you. God. Her. Hashtag Ellie, ELLE.
Okay, let me see here.
I swear.
Hashtag Ellie.
Yeah,
You let me
hashtag.
know when you want me to say go.
Well, thank you very
This is
much.
only-
Oh, gosh.
This is only for 60 seconds.
Get it in
Hashtag
there.
You didn't say go yet, so I haven't
That's all right.
negotiated.
They don't pay no mind to me.
All right.
Oh boy, I got the screenshot of everything now. Woo! Even the bad stuff. Oh gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Southeast. Thank you, Ellie.
20 seconds. 18. 16.
This is for a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful quarter. Boop, boop. Boom, boom.
There we go. 12 captured names. You ready? We're going to pick a winner.
There we go. Oh.
Jeffrey Button.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, I took care of you, brother. You see that right down there? You know what that is, Jeffrey? That's the rigged wheel to win.
Yeah.
That's the brake pedal. That's the magic brake pedal.
Yeah.
Woo! Why is it backwards on my
There
phone?
it is. I
Is
don't
it
know.
backwards for you guys?
There's the winner.
Must be
Who's
StreamYard.
over there for?
To spell his last name.
Spell his last
Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Button.
Oh,
Button.
okay.
Okay, no, it's just on my phone. It shows it backwards. Rest of it.
Yeah. Yes. 2 Mercury dimes.
Now, what did Jeffrey win?
Right there, a quarter.
Quarter.
Yep. A quarter. A quarter. La 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 la.
He's saying rigged. He's saying rigged.
Who said rigged?
Jeffrey Button. He won. It's rigged, and he's not happy about it.
Who's not happy about it?
I didn't say that. I was just saying he didn't say that, but he said rigged.
Oh.
You seen the big brake pedal? He goes rigged.
Nancy is cute as a button.
That's me.
Oh boy. I got a nickel.
Yeah, that's an
Woohoo!
old poem from years and years and years ago.
All right, guys. Yeah, Rig Nation too, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Hey, Daniel. Yes, you may.
Hey, J-Lo.
So, yeah. So we'll be doing this as soon as the barbers come in. We'll do it again, okay? So chat on there for a couple of minutes there, T-Bird.
Alrighty. I was in the export thing. I was just refreshing it, so it'll be new and ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking over. Go ahead, Michael. You got to go get a fresh cup of coffee.
Yes, sir. Chat on, my friend.
I usually, when I buy silver, I usually a lot of times I like to buy it ounces at a time, and I forget. I never really had a whole lot of fractional, but I was starting to look through some of this, and I got more fractional than I thought I did.
Wow.
fractional 10-ounce, tenth of an ounce Indian penny. Well, it's an Indian on the front. It says it's got the wheat back on the back.
Wow. Looks cool. Don't
And
be telling what you want there, Neil.
And I got this.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, this is, I think it's 4/9 fine, I think.
Get him some
Oops.
coffee. Yeah, get the grumpy guy some coffee.
Get the grubby guys some coffee. I showed this today earlier on my live. This is a 10th ounce as well.
Joe,
Um,
Jeffrey did his address.
Yeah, Ellie. Where's Jeffrey? You gotta email me.
Lions
You know-
Drawer 517 at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Send him an email, Jeffrey Button. The rig pedal worked for you today. Stop.
Thank you. Rigged. That worked real good too. I appreciate it. He's got your numbers, guys. Don't hit it. Do hit it. Don't hit it. Do hit it. Do win. Don't win. Do win. Don't win. Left, right. Left, right. There you go.
Hello, see?
Yep. Turmeric is
Oh,
good.
Gene Decker. Woo. Good to
OC,
see you.
there?
Yes, he
You were
is.
late. You were late, OC. Joseph's still here. I need TP. Yeah, they did. They've been working real hard on it, ain't they? But yet again, it's rising a little bit. India, the people living in India have just bought out all the silver they can get their hands on for their celebration.
Jeffrey says, okay, address that.
All righty, cool. And also cash. You're looking for 43. 7
Pepperoni sausage.
pepperoni and sausage. Oh boy. Yeah, they sold everything to get it, I guess.
Yeah, Metal said they must have sold their elephants to do that.
Yep, they sure have. We'll see. In the house.
DJ Blade says, cash is trash.
Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom.
Wasn't me.
Boy, I'm telling you what. When it rains, it pours, huh? What's going on here?
Gotta
This
have
light-
mushrooms. Love mushrooms.
Oh, hold on here a second. Wow. That looks really nice.
Who sees in that says, in that case,
Yeah, throw some mushrooms on there. Everybody likes mushrooms. Gotta have mushrooms.
Yeah. I read it there. Thank you. And I appreciate that. Magical ones.
Oh no magical mushrooms. I remember back in my teenage years, somebody they knew I liked mushrooms, and they gave me some of those magical mushrooms. Telephone poles were bending over and kissing the road.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I
Hey,
wasn't
Silver
driving.
Henry. Glad you wasn't driving, huh?
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was, and I'm saying, "What? OMG!"
Boy says pepperoni sausage and Friskies. What's he making?
No.
Surprised nobody said anchovies yet.
Hey, Silver Country.
No, none of that. None of that.
Yeah, no anchovies.
No. Yeah.
No, believe it or not, that's one thing I've never had on my pizzas is anchovies. Not once, ever.
DJ Blade says one magical mushroom set you back one maple.
You still gonna buy your seat yet, OC?
The bird likes to party. Can't wait for Kim T-Bird's party bus to arrive. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he remembers that live streamer where she was showing me pictures of the bus that she wants me to get. Forget what it was, 175,000 or something like that. I don't know.
They can if they have a chairlift to put Nancy up there in the bus, we can go.
Yeah. He does have the pictures. Yeah, it was a sweet bus.
Whoa.
Big Daddy $4. Go big or go home. That's what I always say.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Silver. She is doing better tonight.
This fish don't belong on pizza. I'm agreeing with you, Linda. I don't like them either.
175 is fully equipped with a bedroom, kitchen, living room, and bathroom. Oh boy.
Better be.
And they're, what do they call them now? Not pop outs, but pull outs or something like that. The newer ones are electric. Yeah, they just, you hit the button, they go out for you.
Yeah. I got those in my 2 fifth wheels. I got one of my newer fifth wheel has 2 slide outs, and the older one has 1.
Ah.
Ours
there you
has
go.
2, one bedroom, one kitchen, or front room.
I ain't going touring the country in those things though.
Let's see. Jeff is wanting to offer a gift up. A gall. Y'all in on it? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to get a beautiful walking liberty.
Wow. Oh man.
What?
Yeah. Walking liberty.
Yeah, walking liberty.
I can't. Well, I'll just put the 1 in.
You can't what?
I can't. Could you imagine if I do the rigged wheel and my name comes up? Rigged.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Joseph Lopez, good to see you. How you feeling, brother?
I guess everybody wants one, huh? Wants to try. All right. Where you at, Jeff? Yep, another one. Yeah. Of course, OC. Yes. Walking liberty. You want to jump up for a minute? Jeff? Can you? Are you able to?
Another rigged wheel.
Yeah.
We'll see now. Rigged.
Yeah. Oof. Really?
Ollie heard the brake pedal hit the floor and thought somebody was closing the door.
Come on up there, Jeff. Jeff Rubin. Three 3.1 gram Walking Liberty. Okay. All righty. Put a Jeff hashtag Jeff JEFF.
Okay, hashtag Jeff.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
How about this instead? How about Walking Liberty?
Oh man, I just had walking on there. I deleted it though. Are we going walk? Let's go walking. Or you want to do Jeff? Walking Jeff.
Walking.
Yeah. That's what it is.
LFA.
Walking. I'm going to put it in there before I start it.
Walking
Let me-
Liberty. If you put something else in there, you're out.
What are we going to do?
Wait a minute.
This is what I was thinking. That's what I got in there right now. Walking Jeff. Is that good, or you want to go Walking Liberty?
Device not connected. It say. You'll need to connect their microphone before they can add them to the stream.
Okay, I haven't negotiated it yet. So everybody that's put Walking Jeff in there has got to re-put it when I say go. Yeah, you good with that, Michael?
What?
Walking Jeff. Hashtag Walking Jeff.
Yeah, they're all putting it in there.
Okay, I'm starting to capture names now. We're gonna let this
Okay.
run for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You got 50,
Do
1
it
minute
again.
and 15 seconds.
We
Put in your Walking Jeff. I'm
Walking Jeff.
I'm duplicating duplicate entries, so put it in as many times as you want. Chat it up. Chat it up. Walking Jeff. Hashtag Walking Jeff.
Hey, Passion.
Hey, Fashion. Walking Jeff.
How you doing, Passion? Woo!
Yeah. Walking Jeff. These Jeffs are gonna walk all over you. Walking Nancy. 3, Walking Jeff. What is a 3? 3? That don't work.
60 seconds
again.
ago.
Try it again. Hashtag.
OC Stacker.
I can't even read that one.
Sleeping Linda.
Walking Jeff. Gonna walk all over you. Do, 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 do,
Okay,
do,
let
do,
me reposition this over here.
do, 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 do. Yawning Linda.
Ellie says, oh, she's hashtag
Stalker.
OC Stalker. Or
Yep,
Stalker.
yep.
12 seconds.
Stalker. He said he spelled it right.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Johnny Lynn.
Walking
10
Stalker.
seconds.
Huh?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop, everyone. We're going to pick a winner. You ready? Here we go. Good luck. Linda, Bob, Mom.
Woo! Rigged!
What?
Rigged!
What?
Rigged!
No, I'm telling you. My
Rigged!
foot's over here.
No, it's just rigged.
My foot wasn't even on the brake pedal. My foot wasn't even on the brake pedal. She won legit. It was legit.
He got an electric button in there, and Linda
Linda Bop Mom. Woo! Congratulations! Oh my God, Linda won. I didn't even have my foot on the brake pedal.
Look, see that? Rigged.
Who takes care of their mama? Who takes care of their mama? Huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff Rubin, for doing that. Yeah. Boop. You'll have to make a connection, Linda. Somehow, you guys, for that goal. Okay. Doop, boom. Hey, Passion. How's come you didn't put your name in there? I mean, the name in there.
The country?
Linda Bob,
Big
you have
nation
to email Jeff. Yeah, what's your email, Jeff? And thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. If anybody else wants to do something like that, oh, she has your information. Okay. BTH raid.
See that?
Hmm?
I put
Okay.
Green, and then Linda Bop, and then from Jeff Rubin.
Okay, cool. All righty. Well, that's been a lot of fun. Ooh. Let's go see what a yeah, that's funny. Let's go see what Walker and Liberty has. Two of them. That's only one. We got to do two.
Yours says possum one.
$34.90 milk on a half. But the bid is $33.16, and the ask price, which is kind of what we do, is $36.649, so 65 cents, $36.65. Ta-da! Interesting, huh? I'm having fun with this thing. So there you go.
OC wants to know if anybody
You're rich.
Passion.
You are rich now, huh?
OC says, let me know if anyone sees Passion.
Okay, I ain't seen her in here yet.
I have.
I seen a girl named Jessica in here.
Passion for art and God's word.
Where? I ain't seen it. I can't see it.
I go fast.
Can anybody see Passion's? You? Oh, okay. Now they're saying they see her. Okay, I see her somewhere. Where?
She's been in here for a little while.
Jeff, we need your waist size and inseam. I'm in here, LOL. Okay, there she is. I can donate some reading glasses.
Nobody would want them.
Passion who?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Ching 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 ching. Oh.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
And it says, Michael, put your feet.
I'll be right back, Michael.
I got them right here, but I ain't going to do it. Let's see. Did you this is this is a 3.1 gram silver walking liberty. Okay, guys, my bad, I forgot. It is a 3.1 gram silver walking liberty. Okay, guys. Let me put it in here. Linda, it's a little bit different, but it's still going to be Purdy's. 3 point, and that was my fault. I forgot to follow instructions. Grams. Silver. Walking Liberty. It's around, isn't it, Jeff?
I'm going to say good night, honey. I'm putting bed.
Okay.
Or somebody can put me out of my misery, one or the other.
Turn your chin this way. Went over there close enough. Bring it over a little closer.
No.
Beep.
No.
Beep.
Good night,
I'll
y'all.
be back like in about 3 or 4 minutes, Michael. I got to put the puppy dogs out.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really, really cool. Bate says, hello, Nancy.
Hi, babe. Night, babe. I'm going to bed. Night, Silver Country. Night, Passion. Night, Ellie Alley. Night, Mills. Night, D-Spud. Night, OC. Night, War. Night, Jeff. Night, Amy. Night, Linda. Thank you, dear.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did, Jess, and I wasn't paying attention to it. I didn't. I wasn't able to enlarge the picture for some reason, so I just assumed. I assumed. My bad. Molly Bear wants to go to California.
I'm busy.
What?
I'm busy.
If you're going to California, be sure to wear. How's that go? A flower in your hair.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're going to California. Trying to keep my eye on her, Ellie. And that's an oldie but goodie. But
Molly Bear wants to go to California. My ears, my ears. I'm back, by the way.
Neil K says, good night, Nancy. I see that.
Bye.
Good night, Nancy. If you can
Bye.
hear me.
Yeah. That's pretty good, ain't it? Woo-hoo. How long have we been in this thing? I can't even see how long. Oh, there it is. An hour.
Country roads, take me home.
There.
To
Suffer, Elsie.
I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country
Woo.
road.
Go.
Oh,
Do another one. Neil says, do it again. Oh, that's good, Passion. Ooh.
beep, 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 boom, boom, boom. Dang me.
Hang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me. Hang me from the highest tree. Woman, will you weep for me?
Beep, 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 boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. That mercy my soul.
Can you sing 12 miles down the road?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Metals may take some time off. They're doing something, ain't they? Clouding flowers on the wall. Woo! Yeah. Sing us some Elvis. Yeah. Don't tell Nancy. Oh my goodness. Biscotti. Whoa. Good stuff. Yum yum. And she loves them too. I almost had coffee go up my nose. Sing again. Sing it, T-Bird. I'm dying here. Biscotti. Ooh. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in all your ways. Hee-haw. It's apple cider time. Oh, oh boy.
Ellie wants me to sing again. She's glutton for punishment.
Yeah, please. We've been waiting. Another song, please. Entertain him while I leave.
Another time, perhaps, maybe. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired.
Pretty tired. Okay.
I think since Sunday, I think I've got like 6 hours sleep. So
Yeah,
by midnight, I can turn in because I'll be able to get 3 hours sleep and then I'll be up again.
Yep. Well, my friend, I think you ought to go. Then, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You need to get some rest. Is Miss T-Bird off and through, or you just have to leave her on her own?
She's working still till at least midnight.
Woo!
So
yeah,
I'll probably stay on another 15, 20 minutes anyways. I didn't know if you were all done, or I can hang out for a while.
Yeah, hang out for a while. Appreciate it. We'll see how long the 829 hangs. I really seriously don't believe it, but
Yeah.
I just thought we'd do some dolls anyway, dadgummit.
Yeah.
We had some fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I'm not ready to leave yet, Scrap Metal or Amy. Not yet. I'll still be awake till midnight anyways.
Mrs. Bates said I could come up for a bit if you want. Yeah, give me a little break, and T-Bird's going to watch the guardhouse, and then I'll be back. Unless you want to come up and chat with him, I don't mind. I'm going to be I'm going to take me a little 5-minute break.
Well, 5
There you go. Yeah. Come on up if you want there. Woo. That's nice. What is it?
It's a dragon. Stop focusing.
Oh. Yeah, dang it.
Dang it.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
Michael has to get some coffee.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
boom,
look at that.
boom, boom, boom.
Birdie.
See that? Huh? Did you like that? I'll put that up for a goal one night for the girls.
And
It's
sing
pretty
another
cool.
song.
Check out Silver Country.
Yeah, I got a couple other dragons you haven't seen, Jeffrey. These ones are toning pretty good though. They're on top of my electronic fireplace.
Mm.
You got that one over there and that one over there. Dragon's holding them. Ooh.
There he is. Bake the Hook, welcome.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Big
Good.
Hook. See ya.
What's up, T-Bird?
All right. You two take care of the live, and I'm going to take my break.
Your coffee break.
Yeah. Coffee break. And I'll be back
1902.
in a few.
1901.
Coffee break time.
and everything else. Can't
Are you
hear
shopping at the same?
Bait. Bait the hook. Turn your volume up, Bait.
Okay.
Are you shopping at the same place I am? That's just coincidental.
Probably
Oh
will.
no, mine's IHP.
1902.
I had a partial date run 0102 on the Indian headset. Let me turn my volume
Ah,
up. Settings.
yeah,
Audio.
I didn't show these on my live earlier, but
Mic
I was
volume.
showing
Is
up.
that better? Mic test 1 2. There, that should be better.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. I don't know where I put my Indian head pennies. I had one Indian head penny. Was where the heck did I put it? I was looking it up, but I don't know where I put it now. It's a pretty pricey one. 18. Oh man.
Was it earlier date?
1868, I think it was. I forget where I put it on my desk though.
Oh wow, that's 1868. That was 1868. 1868.
Yeah,
my
where
book
did I
to
put
look.
it? I didn't move too many things on my desk, so it's got to be here somewhere. I broke out a lot of my coin books and stuff.
It's over
I had in
there.
one of my. It's over there. Yeah, I got a lot of these books almost all filled out. I got some that are missing, but I've got some to put in there.
It's a chore. It's a chore to get all those.
And that's my second one I'm doing. I got another one that's completely full. And I have one also from 1909 to 1940. That's my second one that I'm starting. Of course, I'm missing a few key dates on the other one. I'm missing a 1949D, which I do have. This is another one that I have. I've been filling out.
Okay, 49D. I probably got that one somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of them. I got a lot of them. Let's see. Let me see if I can't pop this one out. One that I'm missing in my other one is a 1909 VDBS. I thought I had one, but I've got one right here. I don't know how well this is going to focus. I shouldn't even take this one out.
What
Here's a knife.
VDBS? Yeah, don't touch it.
I know. I already took it out. It's too late.
Focus. I got a little toning to it.
Yeah, a little bit. It'd probably work better on my coin microscope, probably. Let me see here. I can turn that on. I think I can turn that on and switch right over to my. Turn right over to my.
Victor D. Brenner.
Computer.
VDB. Those are hard to get.
Yeah, let me see here. Give me a moment. I'm going to switch this over to my camera.
You know, the VDB, he was the designer of that scent.
Yep. Let me go bring this up higher. I'm gonna have
A lot of
to,
people don't know it, but it was the commemorative of pretty much the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth.
there, turn that around a little bit. Yeah, she's got something funky going on with it, but you'll be able to see it here in a second. It's in nice shape. You'll
Okay,
see
yeah.
it better there. See, pretty sure that is the VDB.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Got
Yep,
some
there
tone
it is.
too. Nice.
Yeah, it does. That's in real nice shape for 1909. I got an S too, but I can't figure where I'd put it. I'm trying to get that flopped over so I don't gotta touch it.
Do I sound faint, Linda? I sound faint.
No! Dang it. I had to pick it up. Yeah, I should have got some gloves. Got a couple of small pucks, it seems like, right there on the side.
Yeah, no glove, no love. Mic check 1 2. It's on
Yep,
my
it's
end.
working. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
set
turn
that
me
right
up a
off.
little bit. I'll turn me up to 100.
Go back to the chat here so I can see the chat.
Jeeper, looks like you're getting ready for Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
I went to Walmart the other day. They kind of confused me. I thought they were wanting me to wear a Halloween costume contest, go Christmas shopping, and have Thanksgiving off at the same time. I didn't know what was going
Yep.
on.
Never know. What you're looking for is in the hidden safe in the floor under the cover.
The one on the floor.
Under the couch.
I don't have any under the couch.
Get a
I'm
nice
surprised
present.
it hasn't. I'm surprised it hasn't fell through the floor. How heavy them damn things are. Dang. Excuse me. Last time I moved,
We're going to start a curse bowl collection. Every time somebody says a curse word, they're going to have to put a quarter in there, and a silver quarter at that. So okay, if we're going to do this, then we got to figure out what charity we want to give it to.
There you go. Well, I meant it to be a G and it was an N.
Yeah.
And Molly Bear thinks she heard something.
Planters, apple cider. What was that? Back one more time. Apple cider something or other.
Apple cider donut cashews. Man, you talking about good?
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. The Santa Summit, huh? You already got your Christmas list ready? Woo!
He's checking it twice.
Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know who's I've been really nice.
Where did I put those?
Off and on. I think as soon as those barber dimes come in, we'll do another go. I don't know when they're going to come in though. I expect sometime early next week. Does he? Oh, yeah, he does have to go through Columbus. Unfortunately, it has to go through Columbus.
Did you get them from somebody or did you get them from a bullion dealer?
I got it from Portsmouth coins down there below Cincinnati.
Cincinnati,
Coin you
Ohio.
help. Yeah, coin you help. I think it is coin you help, coin help you.
Yep.
Whatever it is. Y'all know him. Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He has better deals on it sometimes than that other guy I like to watch on YouTube.
Yeah,
And I don't have
he's really knowledgeable, Daniel, and he's got a nice chat for him.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of good things. At least that's usually how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And after it hits Columbus, and then they'll send it to Indianapolis, and then from Indianapolis they'll send it to Alabama. From Alabama they send it to Atlanta. From Atlanta they send it back up here
I
somewhere.
thought it went to California first, then back up there.
Oh gosh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I took that left turn at Albuquerque.
Yep, yep. It's ridiculous, Nicholas.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Ooh,
Copper.
shiny copper.
Ooh, that pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of these in it. Man, I've been trying to get the wolf, the one that's had the glow in the dark eyes.
Mm.
What is it called?
The glow in the dark eyes. Yeah, I'd had that one, but he was out of that one at that particular time. And what he ended up doing, he sent me something else in lieu of it, but in silver, which I made out on the deal.
Ah,
Yeah, I really
Cool.
made
Yeah,
out.
I've been trying to find the one that they're hard. There's limited mintage and they're sold out everywhere. You can get them on eBay, but they want like 3 times the price for them.
ooh,
I'm not gonna pay that much for copper.
those are nice.
A lot of copper rounds. I think I like this one though. I like the way this one's toned.
Oh, the antique one. I've had that one. Yeah, that was nice.
I got this the right way. Let's see. Did you get it from the same guy? I'm trying to think of his name. I got some of those. I got 2 of these. Are 25,000 vintage.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, those are well
I
mintage.
like that.
Here's the one I was thinking of.
Thank you, sir, and appreciate you that donation. Oh, look at that! Woo!
Oh yeah, yeah,
Wow.
it is. That is real cool. That's real nice.
Your eyes water when you yawn.
Mine do too. I thought I was the only person that the two. I didn't know.
Ah,
You got
you
the
got
wolf one, Jeffrey.
This is the one I really like. It's not copper though.
What's up, Frosty?
frostbite.
Oh, that's a 2 ounce.
Yes, it is. I got 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
Chunky.
Oh my, Nancy's listening to.
This is one of the more popular ones I sell. The Prospector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the colored version of that one.
Yeah, the colored version is nice too.
Yeah, and of course I got them silver.
You have the silver one.
Yeah, got a few of them.
The 84s.
84s, 85s, 87s, 86s. I think I'm missing the 83. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I think this is the one I like the best. Maybe this one only because of the way it's toning. I want to take these out and put these in some plastic flips. Check out the toning on that one.
Wow.
See it.
The toning, I really like the toning that's going on with that one. I don't know if you can quite see it.
I can tell.
It's hard with the cameras. Cameras never do it justice.
No, it doesn't. But the toning is really coming out nice on that one. It does, like you said, you can't even nearly see it like I can here.
That's like this
There's
one
a
here,
question.
the 24 piece.
Here's a question. Do you all think the 25 Prospector replica is misleading to new collectors? Probably. To the new people, yeah, and some of the rest of us may also. Wow, that's got some odd colors to it. Do that again. It's like it picked up copper or something. You got copper on it, or kind of a copper look to it. And
Yeah, look at the top.
oh wow, look at that! Look at the top of the over the crown. Kind of a bluish color.
It's definitely BU. It's
Yeah.
hard to get a tone piece dollar. So I'm not sure if this is natural or unnatural. I think it's natural because the transition of the colors are slow.
Yeah.
I'm not
Wow.
sure. I sent a picture to PCGS and they said that's a nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that one's a little better than mine, maybe. This one's got a little more toning on it. This is 24.
oh, there you go.
Let's see what Frosty thinks. You think that's natural or unnatural toning? I don't know. I know it's BU. You can tell by the luster on it.
Did you read my comment, please? I'll go back up and look, Passion.
Oops.
The high spots go over the feathers on the back.
Did you read my comment again? I'm scrolling. You want to come on? There you go, Passion. Not sure if that
Is that one cheaper?
The blue folder piece dollar book.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one. Oh, see.
Oh, there it is. Cha-ching.
Trying to see what Frostbite was saying. Beautiful color. I'm not sure if it's blue one.
Hey, Passion. Meow.
Hey, Passion.
Hi. Hi.
It's not a real
Good to see
English.
you,
Passion. Yeah. Maybe they can call it Englehart too.
Englehart too.
Yeah. Or stamps or stamp fake or copy. Yeah, copy. Put copy on it.
That's what I was wanting to ask Frosty. I thought they had the North American Act of, I forget what it was, but China keeps doing counterfeit everything.
Yeah.
I thought that was supposed to stop under that act, the Patriot Act. I don't know. Maybe that'd be a good topic for Frosty to talk about.
An iconic color of blue.
Yeah, it is iconic. I guess. I don't know.
Well, I sure love the colors.
Is it too blue?
No, I don't think it is. There's all kinds of colors in it besides the blue. At first, I thought it was a brass coin. Huh. Wow. Looks like there's bronze or something in it too, also. Wow.
Yeah, like he was saying earlier, and like I was saying, on the cameras it don't nearly look like it does up, in person, like it does on the cameras.
Huh.
Here's what the capsule off of it.
Oh, here we go. Ah, I missed it. I gotta try to find him. I just saw Frostbite's thing up there and I didn't see it. Now I don't know how to get in there. Get him in here. Huh.
There's a yellow gold.
Frostbite, I'm trying to figure out how to get you in here, and I don't see it. I don't see one that says forward, shows forward. Oh, there you are, way down here. Okay, there we go.
Ta-da!
Woo. Yeah, Frostbite is here.
You guys can't ask me a question like that and not expect me to jump on panel.
There he is.
Yeah.
How you doing,
go.
Frostbite?
I'm well. How are you? You guys like my little battleship?
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm playing with my toys.
There
You
you
sink
go,
my
man.
battleship.
I remember playing that game with my grandpa back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked this up. This is it's 1.9 ounces of silver, and just a cool little piece. And I was in the Navy, so it's always fun to get naval pieces. But I want to
Nice.
see if they actually got this from the Battleship game, because if they do, I want to send them the rest of the pieces and have an entire set made, because I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So,
sink
Bait the
the
Hook, did that make sense? What I was asking you?
The iconic color of blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
So
Yeah.
the blue. Hold on.
Yeah, let me show it up here.
These books. So they have
No.
these. I mean, obviously, this is a Jefferson Nickel book, but they have these for everything, right? And that blue is very reminiscent of the inside of those folders. So if you look at that blue, you'll be like, oh, it's clear. Now, here's the thing. It's
Yeah.
probably real toning, but I think it's toning from a book. And I
Yes.
think the book is what's actually caused that coin to tone that color. Does that
You
make
know
sense?
what?
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought mostly the oxide. Like if this was, I don't know why, like an in-roll tone. But I don't think this was an in-roll. And a lot of people don't really know that when the Mint come out with these were in bags. They weren't in rolls.
Yeah, they were in $1,000 bags.
Yeah.
I got a wooden holder that holds hold coins
Somebody
right
had
here.
this in an album.
And I had some raw coins that were silver that were stuck up on here for months on end, and the actual staining from the wood was going on to the coins.
Yeah, where they
I
turn it
don't
kind of an
know.
orangey color.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So this is again, it goes to show, and this is where, folks, if you just really kind of think about as simple as you possibly can, right? If I'm putting something silver on and all of a sudden the toning semi represents the thing that it was connected to, it's most likely that's causing the toning. Colors leach. Now, colors leach through chemical properties. So that chemical property transfers onto the surface of that coin. That pigment, even though it's lighter or darker or whatever, will have that same general that same general coin color tone to it. If you take that coin and you put it back in the book or back on that shelf, those colors will almost match perfectly.
Yes.
And so, but
and I
it
saw,
doesn't, yeah, it doesn't mean that it's not authentic toning. Now, here's the thing with toning.
Mhm.
Toning is very, very, very difficult, and it's very subject to the person looking at it. So the person who looks at it goes, "Oh man, I just don't know." You're not going to get a straight grade on that tone. If they look at it and the person's like, "Well, yeah, this is from a book. It's not been doctored. We know this happens. Perfect." Then boom, they grant it. They tell you that the color is authentic. So it's very, very, very subjective. But if you kind of look at where the coin has been stored, for instance, humidity. Humidity will have a higher likelihood of changing your coin to the reddish orange or more that rusty style oxidation color look. Whereas if you're in a really dry, arid climate like Arizona or South California, around Sacramento area, you're going to get those greenish blue colors because you're getting a lighter oxide because there's no oxygen mixing with that water in the air. It's very, very dry. And so you're only going to get the oxide on that dry surface. You're not going to get it deep into those kind of recesses where it turns that darker, deeper color. And so it's a lot of fun to kind of understand where have the coins been stored. Tells you a lot about the color. How long have they been stored in that condition? Were they stored in a book? Were they stored in a flip? A lot of people think they have coins that have kind of green hues on them, and it's not green hues at all. It's PVC. So knowing where the coin was stored will tell you a lot about the coloration that's on it.
now this Englehart has been inside this flip for well over a year, and it's always had a little toning. I'm taking it out because I want to put it into a plastic capsule, and I just put on some gloves because I really don't want to touch the coin, but I'm taking it out so you can have a better look at it. And it's got some really nice, like a bluish reddish toning. I don't know how well you're going to be able to even see this.
Yeah, toning is a whole other subject in itself. It's like
Toning's
they had a
it's
staple,
tough.
in the side of the flip, and then the air got through, or it was like a little rip, like in the plastic this was stored for a long time. It'll leak through.
Michael, I got a trivia question for you.
Alrighty.
Those slabs that are sitting in front of you, are they considered airtight?
I think they call them airtight. I'm not positive sure.
I don't think they are.
T-Bird, what are your thoughts?
I
They're
say
not.
yes. That's when they slab those. That's called preservation. That's why they slab them.
Okay,
Yeah.
bait the hook.
Yep.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, exactly what I said. That's pretty much coin preservation. When you put one in a slab, you want to save it. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Did T-Bird answer?
Yes, I don't. Which slabs were you talking about? Because I don't think all slabs are created equal. Like, say that particular slab that I got from PCGS, that is airtight.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
So your answer was spot on, perfect. Just because it's in a slab does not mean it's airtight.
Exactly.
Right? And a lot of people don't understand that. That T-Bird, you couldn't have said that any better. Like, it was perfect.
Thank you.
And so a lot of people go, well, it's in an airtight slab. They're not airtight. Those 41 millimeter things that you guys put your silver rounds in,
Those are not.
they airtight, but they are not airtight, right? Also, the TPGs, the grading companies, will also tell you that after so long, they begin to break down. And if
Yep.
you really are concerned about your slabs, you'll send them in periodically to make sure, especially your really high end ones. I called them jokingly. I have an app, oh, for heaven's sakes, why did I just lose their? Man, I'm gonna have to open this thing because now I can't remember what it's called. For some reason, I got AppMex stuck in my head. ANAX. I was close. ANAX,
Yeah.
AppMex, I told him that I said, I want to do this. This is not an airtight slab. And he started laughing at me. And he's like, that toning didn't come from the slab. And I was just joking with him. But he was like, you do know that if you want to keep that from, it's going to eventually go totally black. He says, but if you repiece this every few years, you will, you'll save it a little bit. Say again?
If you do what to it? What did he
If you
say?
re-slab this every few years,
Oh,
because just like T-Bird was saying, this is what they call terminal coloring. Unfortunately, this thing will eventually turn black. Nothing you can do about it. I could dip it, but the problem with dipping it is, depending upon how the coin was treated before, these things could go black and the rest of it could be silver. And then that would be, forever ruining the coin.
Yeah.
So I've asked him about conservation on this. He's like, well, there's not much I can do about terminal toning. However, if you re-slab this every few years, because these are considered airtight for, I don't know, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, whatever that number is. But then they start to break down. So
wow.
sometimes it helps, but for the most part, it's just important to know that they're not considered airtight.
I'm really glad you kind of came on here because I'm getting my Tom Love coin microscope hitched up. I'll turn you into my camera here in a second, and I want to get your thoughts on this 1972. It's a partial double die, 1972, and I want to get your thoughts on this frostbite. I did put a post up there to where you could see it. I do have it on my laptop, which if you can see that, I can zoom in a little closer if you want me to.
Yeah. So Michael, do me a favor. If
Yeah.
you go to the square where T-Bird's thing is, you'll see those two arrows that point to the corners. If you click on that, it'll make him large. Perfect. So that's mechanical or ejection doubling. The reason you know that that's the case, yeah, just leave it right there. You don't have to move it at all. So the reason that you know that is the case is because the question you have to ask yourself is it additive or is it subtractive? And so when you look at where the copper color is on the 7, let's focus on the 7.
Yeah.
That's the original position of the original design. And you can tell that it has been shifted together, moving from the bottom of the coin up left, right? You can see that all the way across. Everything shifts up and left. That's actually the die moving back up in that direction as that coin's being ejected. So what you're actually seeing is a minimalization or a smallening. That's not a right word. The desizing or whatever you want to call that of that device, because it's being subtracted. It's being taken away, right? Now,
but it's not mechanical doubling.
It's all the same thing. Mechanical, machine, ejection. It's all basically the same thing.
Okay.
There was a retraction a few years back on the word mechanical doubling. The guy who issued that said that I coined that phrase in error. We still use it. Everybody knows exactly what it means. It's just not the right words for it. Ejection double mechanical Ejection double die, deterioration doubling. There's a whole bunch of different types instead of just being mechanical. A mechanical is like the macro system of the various types you can have. Does that make sense? I mean, it's confusing.
Yes. Yeah, because this
So-
is a coin that I've had since I was a teen, and I've held on to it ever since. I found it through a cash register because my dad used to own a garage, and I always used to look at all the coins. And I'd seen something amiss with that, and I knew about the 1972 double die, and it wasn't a full 1972 double die. Excuse me, like the In God We Trust. It's like machine doubling up there. It's very faint, very light, and also in the word liberty, you can see it on the serifs of the T's and the Y's off to the very edge, but it's very faint. But it's most prominent on the date 1972.
So go ahead and let's look at the other devices. So this is a really good discussion on how you can tell if something is mechanical doubling. So let's go up to let's go up to where it says God. Let's go up to God. Usually the O and the D are really good.
It's very, very faint on a few places, but it's you can't even hardly notice it. Like on
Could
the
it be
end,
deterioration.
can you see? Can you see up on the end, the very top?
Yeah.
Of the
So
end.
again, this. So what did you say, bait?
Could it be die deterioration from the die striking the
That's
coin?
exactly what this is. Yeah. And so when you look at it, you can see. So just leave it right there for just a second.
Right
Okay.
here.
No, you don't keep it up towards trust. I want to see that rim. Okay. So leave it right there. You don't have to move it at all. If you guys will look at where the S, the T, the U, and take maybe the first quarter inch, that first kind of, there's two lines that run across the U. All along the rim, all along that, there's those lines that run across. That is the beginning of die deterioration. And so one of the reasons that you shouldn't say mechanical doubling is in this particular case, we actually have two different kinds. You have die deterioration doubling and you have ejection doubling. There's two different types of doubling on this particular thing. Now, this isn't a doubled die, because what we're looking for on a doubled die is we're looking for those serifs, the thickening of the letters. We're looking for the rotation, right? And so if you look at where these things rub, it always goes from the surface of the coin kind of up and to the left. Every one of those that looks like it has that moves the same direction, with the exception of like the top of the U, the top of the S, the top of the T, where you're having the breakdown of that die. And that's where you're having that die deterioration doubling, because it's not getting a really good strike. And that kind of is, as the material wears away, it chips away, you know, kind of softens or whatever it might be because of the design element. You'll see the doubling in that device, right? But it's really not doubling. It's just that the entire device isn't being struck. It's reductive. It's a shrinking of that device. And that shrinking of the device is what actually makes it look like doubling. Whereas a true doubled die is just the opposite. It's actually the addition of an additional strike, meaning you'll see serifs, you'll see two solid U's, not one that's kind of sitting inside the other.
Right.
There'll be two R's, two T's, two S's, and it's very, 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 very clear.
Yeah, I always thought that was a partial, but because of that and how prominent it is, but it's almost like it was dribbled over the top of it in a way, but it's not.
Yeah. So, if you guys ever go to the beach, and it's kind of silly, but if you ever go to the beach, take your cup, like a little Dixie cup or whatever, and push it into the sand and lift it up as straight as you can. You'll almost never be able to lift that up without there being some sort of drag either towards you, away from you, depending upon the way your muscle does that. The machine does the same thing. So when the machine is coming up, it normally, if it's a good solid fit, then it sits, boom, right up into its spot, back down, right, bam, bam, bam. But as that die deterioration happens, or it rattles in there because maybe it's not tight enough, or maybe there's an improper seating between the anvil die, the hammer die, and the collar, right? There may be something out of whack there. So the die's shifting slightly, and you'll have that kind of pressure differential where you have a real strong strike, and then a weak strike on the opposite side of the coin. So you can tell a lot about the positioning and the wear of this. Now, this, again, it's probably struck in the lifetime of this particular die, it probably struck 400,000 coins, 500,000 coins, $750,000 coins. I think if I remember Chuck Daughtry telling me, and I may have this wrong, please, don't hold me to it, but I know it's something like, it's about 1 million coins per die. The newer ones are a little bit less because of the high speed in which we mint the coins now, but it's in between like 500,000 and 1 million now, but it used to be like 1 million coins. And in some years,
Silver.
and I silver, in some years you actually had dies that it looked like they ran them for 4 straight years. They were horrible. And so, but this die's definitely worn a little bit. But as that gets in there, it can shake and rattle and move a little bit. And so when it comes up, it could have just barely ticked up, or that coin kicked up as it was ejecting and kicked against it. So let's say it was ejecting to the right and it hit that and it kind of kicked it back down. And that's why every device is scratched that direction. If you understand the minting process, you can go backwards and go, well, it had to be one of 3 things. We can account for 2 of them. I don't know about the last one. And so,
I think on the
go ahead.
1972, there was like 2,950 some odd million 1972s that were produced. That's a lot of pennies.
I'm not sure on the number, but yeah, a lot of people don't understand when the die is used, the metal of the planchet being struck flows into the die's design. It wears down the die's surface.
Yep.
That's what causes like the quote doubling, people think.
Yeah, I got to find it yet, but I do have a 1969 S that's got doubling on the D, and it's totally different than this one. I mean, the 1969 S that I have is totally separate. It's not even on top of each other like this one is. I don't know if you're familiar with the 1969 S doubling on the Elverse.
Yes, I found 3 of them that were the ejection doubling variety. I got really excited when I was first getting into the hobby, not realizing that the one I was finding really isn't anything. It's listed as number 2, but I think it's been rejected. But yeah, I'm very familiar with that. I've done 1 or 2 videos on it. So by the way, you asked how many, 1 million coins for 1972. In Philadelphia, it was 3.7 billion Lincoln cents that were produced in 1972. Yeah. So just a couple. Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
So
I think
they beat the holy tar out of some of these dies.
Yeah, like I think I said 2,950,000,000 or something like that.
Yeah, well,
It's
that
almost-
was so. Yeah, the 3.7 is only for the Philadelphia mint. If we look at I can give you the other ones if you want it. But yeah, fun stuff.
3 billion, almost. Wow.
I just why did they make so many of them?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so let's do a little bit of math, real
Okay.
quick. Okay, how many people were in the U.S. in 1972?
Good Lord, who knows? 300 million? Less?
Any guesses, T-Bird? Bait the hook.
No,
In the United States?
It was probably in the billions.
No, No,
Michael, what number did you say?
I think I said 300 billion.
50.
So in 1972, there's approximately 210 million people.
We have
Any
really
red-
multiplied. Woo!
And well, yeah, because now that's like the the population of LA or something, right? So 210 million, and you figure that they minted 3.7 billion pennies.
Billion.
let's talk about 1972 and the fact that cigarette machines were giving out pennies, nickels, dimes, soda machines, candy bar machines, your change machines at your restaurants. You know, the little things that kick
That's
out
where
the
most
little.
of the double die 55s were, on cigarette machines. If I remember.
Yeah, that's a very fun story. If anybody ever wants to know that, we can pull all that information out and talk about that. So, but you figure that there were 370 million or whatever. So go look at the other years. Well, remember that these were made of copper. A lot of people are pulling copper out of the circulation, right? Even back then, there were people that stacked. We see this all the time from the 1930s and 40s. People have barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels on farms full of copper penny. And so people were pulling them out of circulation. They were commonly used. They wore out really fast. And so there was a constant cycle of minting these and then doing reclamation projects periodically where they would pull them from the banks and then destroy them, melt them down, and use them for other things. And so the numbers had to be large because there were huge kind of recycling processes of our money, because we would melt that down and then we'd use that to make the planchets and recycle the money. That way we weren't having to pay all the time for additional metals to be brought in either from different parts of the U.S. or outside of the country. So there's a huge kind of reclamation project at the Mint that happens along with the Federal Reserve, where all of their banks turn in money and then the Mint melts them down and refines them.
Here's a picture of the 55 double die.
Alrighty, guys, I got to let you go. Nice talking to you, Frostbite. Thank you for information. Appreciate it. I've got to get to bed. I got to be up here another 3 hours. I was going to
Thank
get
you,
out there.
T-Bird.
Yep,
Alrighty,
see you,
thank-
T-Bird.
Appreciate
Thanks, Mike.
you.
Alrighty,
Yeah, well-
see you all later. Goodbye,
All
everyone.
See you, T-Bird.
Good night. What happened? Everybody else still in there or what?
Yep, we're still
No,
here.
I'm still here. I'm showing a
Okay.
picture of the 55. Here's a
Go click on the there. You can click on the. That's a nice one. That's one I need to get.
yeah.
Woo! Can I click? Oh, wait a minute. Maximum. You want to still do that?
Nope.
The buttons.
Yeah, just go again. My finger over on this side of your screen.
Yeah.
There's going to be one that has 4 pictures in it. It's a box.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
see
it
'em.
looks like.
It actually looks like 3.
So these are mostly found in, I think, a cigarette machine that was up in, I think, northeast somewhere.
Nope.
But there were a
Yeah.
lot
So what
of
they would do is the pack was 8 cents, and so you'd put in your dime or whatever it is at $1.90, whatever the price was,
Mhm.
and you would get your 2 cents change, and they were attached to the pennies or the cigarette machine, cigarettes themselves. And they would come out, and that's something that they sold. I don't even remember how many 100,000, something like that, 50,000, whatever the number was. And that's how they got their change on their cigarette packs.
Right.
And yeah, I told my granddad years ago, I was like, well, dang, you were smoking. You just weren't smoking near the right machines. He was like, okay. But I don't remember what there was a cigarette brand. I don't remember what the brand was. Paula Bloom would know. She loves that story. It's one of her favorite stories.
1955 double die. Man, I bought a lot of like uncirc rolls of the 55s, and I think it was the Denver, wasn't it, or was it Philly? I can't remember now.
No, it's Philly.
Was it Philly? I'm just trying to look for one, and yeah, it's.
Well, I saw one the other day on my live stream, actually, and the guy I was talking to was Mike Nodelman from Harlan J. Burke, And I was like, ooh, ooh. And he's like, yeah, no. And then he showed me the full label. It was an MS65. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, it's a good five and a half figures. I was like, oh, good Lord. Like, that's a beauty piece. Freaking awesome. What's going on, bud? I am without car. My wife and my cars broke down one day apart. And between the two of them, it's going to be about $6,500 to fix them both. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
Jeez.
we have almost the exact same issue. There's something that went on with the coolant system and it got blended with transmission. I don't know if there was a seal or something that screwed up. It was almost the exact same thing on both cars within a day. So, yeehaw.
So what's your normal schedule, Frosty? You go live. I think you go live on the weekends, right? Usually you have. What's her name? I forget her name. That comes up.
Paula?
Yeah, Paula. Yep.
Yeah, Paula, Eric are staples. They're there almost every week. Jack Young, Mike Nodelman, Jack Riley, they've all been up on the panel. I've had Russ Bega and Aaron Burke. They've been on panel. I've had a really good success with having some amazing people come on the stream. So continuing to try to grow that and get more people to.
Yep, those are professionals, unlike me. They actually know what they're talking about.
Well, man, I got to tell you, Paula kind of took me in as a mentor. I was walking through some stuff with her, and I was like, I want to get better. And I was so frustrated because I kept putting out these videos and it was just slightly wrong.
Yeah.
And
so much to learn.
Well, yeah, but I am a process guy and I'm talking about something without fully knowing the process. And I'm going, I'm saying the right stuff. I'm reading it. I've documented it. I'm going through, but I don't think I fully know what it means. And so she started connecting me with people and really breaking it down. And we started digging into stuff. And it was just like, holy smokes, this woman, she's knowledgeable as hell.
Yeah, that's when it gets interesting for sure.
Oh, goodness. So if we're going to hang in there for a while, I'm going to take another short break. Got to get up.
Yeah, no worries.
Somebody buy me a good chair cushion. I got one of these new desk chairs, and it's a beautiful thing, but the seat is just as hard as heck, and I'm skinny as heck. Back where I should have some more fat.
I'll trade you.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm trying to keep my girlish figure. Sometimes it's hard.
I bring a table chair in here to my studio because we're always missing one. And Miss Bates like, well, family's here. We need another chair. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go get it. So we're dragging the chair out of my corner room, going in there to the the dinner table.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good one in there, but it's one of the heavy steel ones. Woo! It's got a good cushion though. I'll back in a minute. Okay. That's right. Oh.
Sorry about that. My sons were down there yelling and laughing. OC, yeah. And I'm on StreamYard chat, and I don't know if it's froze. I've only seen like 2 messages move.
I've seen several of them move.
Okay. Well, it may have just been me. It may have been on my end. So yeah, we had both of our cars overheat within a day of each other. And I knew I had some issues. I have a 2016 Buick. And they did something with that particular car to make it easier to do some sort of work on it. And what they ended up doing is burying my thermostat. So you have to take like the entire freaking compartment apart to get to the thermostat. They reversed it, said no more. But a thermostat on that car should be $300. It's almost $1,300 because of the way my engine sits. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I knew I had to get that done. Well, I started having problem with a solenoid on my second gear, and there's a little transfer pressure solenoid that helps you shift. So I took it in, and they fixed that, and I didn't tell them about the other thing. So I never worried about it. I knew eventually it would happen, and when it happened, it happened. What I wasn't anticipating happening is the fact that it happened one day before my wife's car did the exact same thing, but she couldn't even move it. And so I had to go through and find out what was going on. And it's like, well, you're going to need flushes for both cars. You're going to have these seals replaced. You're going to have this piece done. You're going to have that thermostat done. And it was almost the exact same bill for both cars. And she has a Charger and I have that Buick. And it's like $3,500 to fix mine and like $2,900 to fix hers. So, and that's prior to taxes. It's all including labor and stuff, but there's, what other fees or stuff needs done. So ye freaking ha. So it'd have been nice to have you around, OC.
OC.
So what you guys up to?
Nothing. I just ended my live stream, rated over here on Michael and Nancy.
I just finishing up a video on silver price and what's going on, and talking about some history of where silver's been at and what's going on with it, and talked to a couple financial analysts today. And
The whole dang market dropped today, not just silver. It was everything.
well, yeah, but again, the volatility of silver, we're at a triple head, and so this is the third time it's hit this market 50. There's a bunch of different factors in place, and everybody's, do I buy, do I sell, do I buy, do I sell? And we're working into a FOMO period right now that it's making the
Well,
market wonky.
it dropped, and I think it leveled out today, and I think your spot price was pretty much spot on. It didn't get below, I think, 47.
Freaking
I
each other.
bought in on stocks. I bought on Silver Majestic. So I don't know. I hope it comes back up.
Yeah, the thing that I'm really paying attention to is if we pop below this 47, and I don't mean just dip below it. I mean, if we kind of pop through it and we bounce back up, if we don't immediately pop back through that 47 floor, we're going to go to like 44. If that doesn't stop at 44, we're hitting $40. And if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Bam, bam, bam. The problem is there's so much FOMO right now. If you look at and again, I was on the phone with one of my finance buddies. He's worked Wall Street for 35 years. Extremely knowledgeable man. We were talking about all sorts of stuff. I was telling him about the video and what I was looking to do. And he was like, well, what you need to kind of understand is that there's so many sentiments out there right now that even the experts are going, I really don't know. He's got friends that still do Wall Street, younger and older people, that when he was in charge of some of those places, he trained most of these bigwigs on Wall Street, right? And he's like, I asked him, are you holding positions in silver? And they're like, no, we sold at 48.
And they're selling. I've seen a lot of people selling today. I'm talking a lot of people. Jim, shoot, I can't think of his last name, but he has been selling a lot, and so I don't know. We hit our peak. Now they're selling to try to, make a profit.
Well, I think I want to say this, but I want to say it right. The market normally, Okay, you look at industry, you look at, and again, folks, I don't care what anybody says, what Stacker says what. Okay, silver is affected primarily by paper, not physical. Okay, just know that. It's just a fact. It's changed. You guys hold physical silver, but that isn't moving it. It's the paper. Okay, that's what moves silver.
Right.
Why? It's tied to contracts, and those contracts are tied to either shorts or long, right? So if you're cutting shorts, then you are shooting against the price of silver. You want silver to drop. And if you're going long, you want it to go up. People play both aspects of this. It's diversification, right? They have a targeted goal short and a targeted goal long. There's an acceptable level of loss in each one of those, but overall they will make money. At the end of the day, these bigwigs just want to break even. That's their bottom line. They just want to break even.
But
If they're
does it
not
go back
losing
to
money,
the-
they're making money.
Does it go back like supply and demand? Because say silver went up to 52, almost 53, a lot of people sold, so that put a lot more silver back on the market. So the price dropped now because the market's more flooded now with more silver.
No, so that's kind of where I'm getting. One of the problems is that if you buy, normally the price goes up. Okay, you buy 10,000 shares of JP Morgan stock's going to increase. However, if you sell 10,000, actually, we'll give a great example of something that happened when we had the flash crash of like 2013. The stock market dropped like 900 points because somebody inadvertently traded 1 million shares instead of 100,000 shares. Right? Somebody hit too many zeros and everything crashed. It was a very short crash. It was back in 6 hours, 12 hours, right? It was one of those quick little kaboom things. If you sell, it goes down. If you buy, it goes up. The weird thing is that, what's up, Kane? Good day. What the weird thing about what's going on here is that they're saying we're in a deficit. Silver's in a deficit. We don't have enough silver to cover. There's not enough silver. LBMA is empty. Australia's empty. India's empty. And some of those have been kind of debunked. Other ones, maybe not. We had to send tons of silver to the LBMA to cover shorts from India. India stopped going to the Korean exchange, the China exchange, and they started going to the LBMA. Why were they doing that? They were calling in their 1,000-pound bar orders, right? They were calling their contracts. They were saying, pay us in the silver, give us our money. LBMA didn't have it. So we sent them a ton, right? Now we can't sell that to the LBMA. We have to loan it to the LBMA because of taxes. So it's basically like the LBMA took a loan of our silver. So they paid a loan with a loan. So are we really in excess of it, or are we just manufacturing money at every turn? How much silver do we have? If we actually are in a deficit, then the price should be higher than it is. The video that I'm making right now, my recommendation, the thought based off of some other experts is, if I really look at a good price, 60-1 or 50-1 is a better gold to silver ratio than 85-1. And that's probably more realistic of where it should be. If that's the case, are we heading in the right direction? Yeah, we are.
I don't know. I think there's plenty of silver to mine, but are they
All the easy
are
silver
they gonna
has
stop
been
mining
mined.
it? How much does it cost? To get it.
Yeah, so all the silver, the
you gonna
easy
wait?
silver is being mined. There's a lot of silver that is blended into other metals that you have to refine out, right? There are deep dust-based items, but all those major silver veins, there's still some out there. I mean, we still have major mines that are producing silver, but that's all easy mined silver. That's not where the majority of silver lives. And so once the easy stuff is done,
It's down
then you
deep.
have to go find the harder stuff, just like we do with oil and what's it called? Fracking oil. It's the same thing, right? We have to go pump this liquid into the rocks, force the oil up through the cracks in the rocks, and we suck it up that way. So you have to start finding harder and harder and harder, more difficult, thereby more costly items. And so there's still an abundance of silver out there. I mean, it's 9-1 when you're talking about the ratio of buying silver to gold. There's, or mining, not buying, mining silver and gold, right? Silver comes out 9-1 in a ratio. So are we in a deficit? Well, I think we're in a deficit of silver that's in the right modality, I guess is the best word for that. The 1,000-pound bars, right? Maybe we don't have enough of those around. The refineries, we talked, the refineries held back. They're backlogged months and months and months.
So the American dollar is dropping, silver's going up. Is that so? Like,
well, yeah, but the American dollar,
silver certificates, you could trade that in, right, for silver on demand.
Oh no, you haven't been able to do that since '65.
And now, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, but the thing with silver is that there's plenty out there. There's plenty of people buying and selling, but where's it at? And because we have it on paper, are we basically creating more versions of paper silver than we actually have to cover? And the answer is yes. If every one of those contracts come to being, we don't have enough silver to cover it. And in 2024, if I'm not mistaken, it was $189 billion deficit, billion-ton deficit. It's a massive number.
I bought a lot of paper silver. The reason why is I can go live on my channel, or I can post it on my groups. If silver's $50 an ounce, I can't sell it at 52. I can buy paper, and I can sell it, just a click of a button.
Yeah, and again, eventually you have the right as that shareholder to go to that company and say, I'd like to share my sales or sell my shares in silver. You have that right. You know that, right? You buy paper, you can go claim it. That's your right. You can turn that in.
Right, just like anything.
If everybody calls that, we don't have enough silver in the world to cover those.
No.
And so, when we talk about, and again, the video that I'm doing, it really talks about manipulation. Here's a trivia question. And I've asked you guys, when you Google this, Google, excuse me. Ooh, I almost did that on mic. Google 2020 JP Morgan fine spoofing. JP Morgan fine spoofing. In 2020, it was uncovered that JP Morgan had been doing something illegal. It's called spoofing. And what they would do is they would make an announcement, or they would hint to their competitors and the general population that they were going to be doing a 2 million pound purchase of silver. And then just before they got ready to pull it, or shortly after the announcement, they would pull the order. They would never fulfill the order. And what this would do is it would cause basically a FOMO sentiment, and everybody would jump in and buy it. And then it would go up. And then what would happen is they'd make that say, oh, you know what, we delayed. Sorry about that. There was a mix up. We're going to pull up, whatever. There you go, Jeffrey. Yep. Now it was broken down by 3 different style, but the total fine was 920 million is what the company, but they made.
Was that when they tried to manipulate the silver? I think it was on a week when the market was closed. So I think
no, it's not the same thing.
Friday, and then on Monday, holiday. So you really couldn't.
Not the same thing. This happened between like 2008 and 2016. It was like an 8-year-long scam that they had going on. But basically, what they would do is they would get it to where they wanted to short the price of silver. Again, Anybody who tells you that silver is not based on paper is lying to you, or they're just not informed. It's all covered through paper. And so what happened was they got to this
Same thing
point
with-
and they said, oh, we're going to short our position. And they shorted the position. And when they shorted the position, they're like, no, we're not making this purchase. Well, then everybody sold because they were trying to follow the bank's move. They didn't want to get caught on this. And the price of silver dropped dramatically. This spoofing role that they did over amount of times earned them billions of dollars, hundreds, tens of billions of dollars.
Oh yeah.
And they were fined 920 million for it. And so what I want people to understand is that we have these major banks, we have these major situations. Don't just listen to the bullion companies and take your stem from them, because the people who prosper from a shortage are the people selling the metal. Go look at the mines. Find out what the mines are doing. Go look at the repositories. Find out what the repositories are reporting. Go talk to your local coin shops. Find out if the silver's still selling. Like right now, they're like short, but everybody's still buying and selling. How can that be? Because they're not talking about the mom and pop shops, folks. That's not what they're talking about. They're talking about the people that are doing hundreds of millions of ounces a month. Right? So we're talking tons and tons and tons of money being done. There's a thing, and actually Tiger was talking to Sound Money Metals. Really good conversation. If you haven't seen it, go check that out.
I can't even sell silver here at my OCS. They want to offer me like $3 or $4 under spot,
Yeah. It will.
which is smart, I guess, for them.
Yeah. Well, and depending upon where you go, there's a whole nother situation of people wanting to use the COMEX price minus 2 or 3 or 4. I know of one shop, won't report who, but there's a lot of people in the community who know who they are, that they're $10 behind spot. And so a lot of people are like, well, I can't make any money this way. It's like, well, the only way they can make money is to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because
trying
right
to say.
now, the only way they're
I was
really
trying to say
getting those volume.
The other
Yeah.
night in the chat, silver could drop to $5 an ounce, and I can still sell you as much silver as you want.
Well, yeah, because I don't think people really understand, folks.
That's the difference that people that do this for a living and don't. You know, you just call your mint distributor. You know, you buy your 1,000 Silver Eagles. If it drops to $5, say you bought yours at 23, you'll sell them at 23. Add your $1.50 premium, and then call your mint distributor. And then 2 weeks later, you got your Silver Eagles, back in your safe. As long as you add your premium. But the one thing you can't control is the premiums. From the distributors.
Well, and we see this all the time. People make mistakes. That happens. The problem that I have is when people who don't know run their mouth about it. And they're even in the business. And they just talk out their butt. They don't know. They deal with one person. That person's where they do a lot of their work. That the person who does it makes a lot of money, but they're not in it to help you. They're in it to make money, right? And so, what drives me insane is people coming at and saying, "Well, mom and pop shops, they can't buy because they don't want to get caught holding all that silver." It's like, well, normally the mom and pop shops don't buy until you've put in an intent to order.
Yeah.
They're not sitting on it.
They can if silver if they bought silver at 52 and silver drops to 20,
That happened during the Hunt Brothers. It happened in 2008.
I would sell
in 2011.
I would sell you silver at 20. I would call my mint distributor. A week later, I get silver replaced back in my safe and sell it to you. I just add my $1.50 premium. Say if it was 1,000 ASC Silver Eagles, you know what just happened? You know, I made $1,500. You know, and had the silver back in my safe a week later.
Well, and again, one of the problems with what's happening with the refiners is, and it's not every refiner, folks. There's a bunch of them, but it's not every refiner. They're 10 weeks out of paying people. They're also 18 weeks, you know, up to 18 weeks behind being able to get somebody's order in. And so if you drop something off and you're not going to get paid for them refining your stuff for 10 to 18 months, that's tough. And so there's a lot of things engaged here when you're talking about what's happening. And this is only, and folks, if you run a business or if you're a hardcore stacker, please don't take offense to this, but we're like less than 4% of the population of people who have silver. It's a very small population. Less than 10% of Americans own silver. Less than 6% of those own more than 10 ounces. All right, those are based off of estimates from a couple different sources. And it's estimated that the people that we call ourselves stackers that have 100 ounces or more, we're like 2 to 3%, if not less. We don't make a very big boom in this industry.
No,
We
the
think
margins,
we have this massive power.
No, the
Dude, we're
margins are so
pit-
small. I can't even
we're
sell silver on my
piddle
channel.
stuff.
I can,
Yeah.
but I pretty much give it away. You know, it's because the margins are so small on silver. You know, who
Yeah.
wants to buy at 52?
Yeah. So what I want people to realize, okay, again, folks, my one key piece of advice is act, don't react. Do your research. Figure out what's going on. Have your plan, execute your plan. If it needs adjustment, reevaluate it and move. That's acting. Reacting is emotional. Don't make emotional decisions with your money. Don't make emotional decisions with your metals. It's really easy to go, oh man, it's so pretty. And then you spend too much money and now you're like, oh, I'm struggling. I'm suffering. Don't ever put yourself in that kind of position for coins, bullion. Don't do it. Okay. Trust me, your life will be better for it. But the other one is to really kind of look at, I don't want to provide anybody crap information. And that means I can't provide you all the information. We've got Bait the Hook talking about it. He runs a shop. He's been in that environment, knows what's happening, has dealt with distributors, understands the inside of it. I don't work in a shop. I don't own a shop. I am pure research, right? That's my job. That's what I do. That's my position here on YouTube is to research stuff, figure stuff out, give people the stuff that, you know, I'm not mentally twisted by, you know, being in the industry for 40 years and having a certain way of thinking about it, and not realizing that actually your precious metals are not just metals. They're actually paper too. There's a lot of people don't believe that, but it's a fact. So surround yourself with good people. And so I appreciate coming in here and talking with Bait the Hook and having these discussions, because we need this. We need these kinds of conversations, because we might not make an impact in the market, but you know what? We cannot let the market impact us.
Right, impact us. Yeah, it's good talk.
So,
Right.
I don't know
Michael's
where
like,
all the philosophy came from tonight. I think I'm tired, but
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You've kept us going. Woo! Lots of information, good information.
yeah. And I don't know what's going on, but like my chat doesn't show up. Freaking Awesome said something a little while ago, and I was pulling something up because I wanted to find out
I don't stack
exactly
up
what
really
was
quick
going
coins,
on.
but I do know now the chat's moving. But I do know I have more than 10 ounces. Freaking Awesome.
Yeah. So well, freaking awesome was talking about the problem with getting fines like that is we don't know where the money goes. There was no transparency, and I wanted to kind of defunct that
So
because they were very transparent. They were required to by law. Um, the Department of Justice is the one who managed it. They were
Hey,
doing it through the Commodity Futures Trading Commission.
yeah.
The victim's compensation was 300. There's a full breakdown. If you want to know where that is, I can share that with you. I have most of the information in the video that I'm providing, but I wanted to make sure that you were aware. In this particular case, you're right. A lot of times it's not transparent, but in this particular one, every dollar was accounted for. This is one of the reasons it was such a big deal in in the metal and the banking world. So
yeah, it's hard. A lot of people want to know, what's going on, but it's the thing with silver. That's why I tell most people, it's you don't know. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. Could it drop tomorrow, like it dropped today? I think what, like 4%, something like that. Then it kind of leveled back out. It was kind of even.
where are we sitting at right now? Where is Kitco?
Silver is, it's a hedge against inflation. They keep saying.
Hmm.
42 or 48.28. So it went up and then it went back down. It's kind of bouncing all over the place. I think it's going to go down. I think it's going to challenge that 47 floor for a little while and then it'll go back up.
I hope it does. I think it's going to come back up.
I want to see it go down. I don't know about you guys, but I want it to go down.
Me too. I'm going to buy I'll buy it too. But
Yeah,
92, 94, keep moving.
Yeah, Sean, that's another thing that I've just started is my platinum. I'm making moves towards platinum. Oh, see, I do want to talk to you though. I'll message you tomorrow. I want to get.
Rhodium was the freaking big thing that's moved this year. It's just I can't afford that.
Say that one more time.
Rhodium.
Glad you enjoyed it, Jay.
Hope it goes down to 4. See, I like Kane's thinking. That'd be amazing. There wouldn't be enough silver in the world to support 4, by the way. Because you'd have people buying millions of ounces. I haven't done rhodium, iridium, osmium. I haven't done those. I'm going to be buying my first piece of palladium tomorrow on the second half of my silver sale. I sold 120 ounces of silver to fund 2 platinum coins and 1 palladium coin. And unfortunately, platinum went down the day after I bought it, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to get my position up in those, but I haven't got the other 3 metals.
Yeah, I was shocked to see rhodium go down the other day. Of all the that one hardly ever moves, right? Rarely. Ugh. Everything is down except for rhodium. Jeez.
I would have loved to have invested in rhodium at the beginning of COVID and then sold it at its peak around 26,000.
Wow.
It was like 2021, October. No. May, April. It's something like that. May, March. I can't remember. Something like 2021. It was up around the 25, 28,000, 27,000 mark.
Finally, after 14 years, I got the timing down perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it was. Rhodium was. Oof.
Oh, Neil, I did the one very loosely because I just dropped the platinum video. You can't start out by giving all the heavy details. You got to start light and then see if people like it. Haven't got a whole lot of views on it, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time, but I got part 2 and part 3 for platinum and palladium. I did a pretty deep dive into that. So
Here's where I went. 571 went down 103 bucks. Is that much I know? That thing's gonna
What
go
was
back.
that? Oh, your
Oh,
rhodium?
the first Majestic Silver.
Yeah.
That was bought. So I bought, it was going up. Thought it was going to keep going up. Then it dropped. They had a pullback. So I went from 571 minus 103.
Oh, Neil, I didn't say you did, but I was just explaining why I had done what I had done. It was a fun study. I learned a lot more about that process that I didn't understand. Kind of that whole chemical process, the heating and the vaporization and all that stuff. Pretty intense. Really cool stuff. He says he's a big supporter of frostbite, even though I don't like it. Thanks,
Ooh.
Jay Lizard. Yeah, it's neat stuff. I'm looking forward to picking it up. It's only a half ounce, but it's all I could afford.
Rhodium can be a hard sell, he heard. I don't know nothing about selling
On
them.
paper, easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hold it.
Hashes start to get tied.
I couldn't sell rhodium. Here, rhodium. You guys interested? No. Nobody knows what the hell it is.
Nor do they got the
Sounds
money.
like a dinner you'd have in Arkansas. Rhodium.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, we're gonna have barbecue ribs and rhodium and carrots.
That's something. What's his name? Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Oh,
Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dish he would make.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? It's rhodium, honey. Yeah.
It's really
I
rare
watched him.
too. I always cook it rare because it is.
I watched him like 6 or 7 months ago. They were doing a big comic thing here in San Antonio, and I've seen him in the Blue Collar Comedy Tour 3 or 4 times. But that dude always makes me laugh. I'm just always busting the gut. He's just insane. Dude's hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna see if you know what I did. I was on a channel the other day with my friends and they were just talking away and I had muted my channel, so and I fell asleep and they didn't even bother hollering at me. Pretty bad, ain't it? So that's what everybody in here gets to do. They can fall asleep and we won't even know it. Gee, I ain't seen him chatting until what? See, Passion's going to fall asleep on us. Yeah. Yep. You going to fall asleep now?
The fun show in Florida, if you guys like
I'm
numismatics,
still here.
it is January 8th through the 11th, coming up this 2026. I think they're going to have like 600 dealers.
Woo! How many days would it take you to get to the back? Wow.
It's good to go in there and look around. I'll try to go once a year, but
I would enjoy going back. Usually the people on the back row are where the best deals are, right?
yeah, you just walk
Nobody
around.
makes it back there. Nobody makes it back there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't last past the first table if I had a little bit of money on me. Might not even if I had a lot of money on me.
It's cool to go through there and see some of the, and like Frosty, he likes, the numismatics, the study of coins, and it's pretty cool to see around and look at everything and see.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I'd
usually
love to go to the fun show.
there's NGC there. If you need something re-slab, sometimes they're on site. If you got a crack in your slab, you need it re-holdered. Sometimes they'll almost do it pretty much for free.
Yep, it says here too. LA. 11:40 early birdie. Yeah.
I mean, some of these shows, they're pretty much, they're excellent, opportunities to collect, buy, and sell. If you need a coin to praise, it's a good place to go.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, where's the fun show? Down in Florida, right?
Yeah, it's down there in Florida. I think it's in Orange County.
Yeah.
They got a big convention center down there.
My.
They got a lot of educational programs they put on, throughout the week and stuff.
Hey, OC, I do want to. Sorry, go ahead, Michael.
No, I'm just chatting with passion. I'm trying to stay awake. Hello, on. Yeah, me too. I'm going to be snoring in a minute. I always try to tell them that.
Passion's quiet. She don't talk much. She's kind of a shy type of. You get her on my channel, guys. You'll get her like saying cuss words and stuff.
Oh, Passion's a chat box. Passion's a chat box.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what. I'm Tiger Stacker's got a curse bull, right? If y'all know Tiger Stacker, he's got a curse bowl, and every time he curses, he has to put something in it, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to do here. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do here. Every time somebody curses, they're going to have to put something in the bowl, and we'll have to give it away. Like maybe Wounded Warriors or one of them things. I could fill up. I could fill that thing up in a week.
Say a cuss word, you got to put change in it.
Yeah. Hey, when I get offline, I might say something you guys wouldn't want to hear. So I don't get too wound up. I don't get too wound up with people saying a cuss word here and there. It's me when I get off here, I might say that, and I don't want to fill that bowl up.
Michael, you want to see something really funny?
Yeah.
You know how there's all these protesters doing stuff? Look at this.
Oh, I wish I could get on there and see that. Hold on a second. Let me see it. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to maximize yours. There we go. Oh, hell, King Trump.
No King's Day.
No, well, there was somebody, they actually tagged the president in it, and they said, "Is this what you're doing for Halloween, sir?" Oh, it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
I don't get into politics a lot. Drives me nuts, but I'll tell you what, I love comedy.
Yeah, me too. It drives me nuts.
I loved all the people that I saw parading in that.
Christmas.
It was hilarious.
Politics aside, but I try to mess with my cousin.
People get frustrated with me because I don't choose party lines. I choose topics.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know where the people stand on the situation, and if they can't tell me where they stand on it, why would I have you there? And a lot of people don't like that because they want to hang to their party line. So,
yep.
Neil said he voted for himself.
Yeah. There's only one king, and that's Jesus. Yep. They don't like that king either.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a party in my party. Woohoo!
So have any of you guys been able to see or even looked at Comet Lemon?
Never even heard of it.
There's a really cool image. I'll show you this here in just a second.
Yeah.
Let me find that real quick. Where did it go? buddy of mine in Iowa sent this to me. Where is it? There it is.
Kiss the ring.
So this is what he sent. That's a picture of the comet. See the comet right there?
Ah. Yeah, I did. With the flame looking right behind it. As it's
Yeah,
flying through the air. Yeah, right there.
Yep, and then there's little meteorites. You can see some meteorites in the screen as well. But
Where's it heading? Is it going to hit New York?
it's pretty close. This one and another one, they're actually between us and the moon. They're actually pretty close. It's
cool
actually today. Actually, it's been yesterday and today. There were 2 comets in the sky, one in the early morning, one in the evening, and then we had the Oronid meteor shower. So you had 3 cosmological events all at the same time. Really, really neat. But the last 10, 12 years has been just remarkable on the astronomical events that have happened this year.
Wow.
We've had more tornadoes this year than any year.
Oh, there's been a ton of big ones too.
We had the one that come through Mayfield in my area. All right, guys, I got to get my booty in bed. I got to get up and go to work. Thanks for coming up, hanging out. It's been fun.
Thanks for having me.
Really enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much. I especially love Passion. She was the bomb. Weren't you, Passion? If I could shriek this again. Beep. There we are. She's still here. I can't see what that is. It must be a little doll. Looks like a doll.
That's her turkey and
A little porcelain cat.
I wonder where kitty cat is.
Okay.
All right, guys. Good night. Be blessed. Be a blessing. I'm gonna
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Have a good one. Appreciate you. And thank you so much. Yeah, guys. I sure did appreciate all of them coming up. And it really made a good ending to our secret giveaway. Watch out for more secret giveaways. I'm not going to make any announcements on them anymore. We'll just boom. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going off. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we're going. Thank you. You're welcome.
Have a blessed day.
All right.
Have a blessed day and with God's grace, be blessed. Jesus loves you. Night, y'all. I'm out.
All right. Good night, sweetheart. You know we love you.
Bye.
Blessings, sweetheart. Bye-bye. And I guess that leaves us, and I'll say good night to you too. Frostbite, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Yes, sir. I always enjoy it. Yeah, she is always quiet. She go tee-hee. Ellie, thanks for coming up. I appreciate you. We're coming to the live, actually. Yeah. Got it. All right. We out of here.